Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. So there's an online spy who goes by the name of Robert, and he said he found a Sony leaked document giving the Vita and PS4 a discount. And I guess the promotional, whatever, it was $50 off the PS4 and $110 off the Vita. I don't know how accurate that Vita one would be. The leaked documents claim that Sony is running a promotional event from May 14th, which, 10 days ago, to June 10th, And I guess Sony is granting the PS Vita and PS4 with 2 additional prizes, whoop-de-doo. And the approximate retail value of the items for the PS4 is $399, but based on the document, the retail value is $349 per unit, and then the Vita sells for $199 at Best Buy, but only costs $89. That's a pretty nifty discount. That's over half off. And that would be pretty awesome. I might just pick up another Vita just because, $89, that's a steal. I don't know if that's the old Vita or the new Vita. I'm not quite sure. And, Fry's does not match the reported list. Fry's has a discounted price of $169. 15% savings from the leaked gaming console price. I believe that was the Vita. He was talking about the Vita. $169, which is still pretty cheap. I don't see them giving it $110 off. There's no way. There's no way. So, I guess we'll see in the weeks ahead just to see what kind of price discount the PS4 and PS Vita are going to be getting. I mean, the Vita is probably worth the $200 because, if the 3DS can charge $200, the Vita is at a pretty good price point, but it is a couple years old now, so they might as well just do a discount to get more units in the hands of people. And not do it for a loss, but just make more money that way, More people will buy it because they'll be like, oh wow, it's cheaper. And I guess also they're going to be opening a studio in Manchester, England, and, turning the focus to virtual reality to, counter the Oculus Rift of Facebook. So I guess we'll have to see, But whatever. Alright, so on to the Witcher 3 news again. I guess it can't maintain 30 FPS on either the PS4 or Xbox One. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk about my experiences that I had. It's, at the cutscenes, it would kinda lag out. I mean, it's not a game breaker by any means, but it would just kinda lag out and glitch out, and it sucked because it kinda took away from the whole story, But, yeah, I don't understand, why it's lagging out so much, but I know it's probably gonna get addressed. But I thought the day one patch addressed that issue, but I guess we'll have to see. And there's a comparison video here doing both frames on each console, with the frame rates and the dips in the frames and everything. It sucks, but you gotta remember, this game is huge. There's so much going on, and I know it'll get addressed in the future, so I won't have to worry about this right now. But from the experiences I had, dipped a little bit in the cutscenes, and what else did it do? It had, when I was even riding around, it would kind of dip a little bit. It wasn't anything bad. It would just be for a second or two, but that second or two feels like an eternity when it's doing that, Alright. And also, last piece of news here, there's a nasty Witcher 3 bug is corrupting saves on the Xbox One. Now when I read this, I was like, oh, no, don't do that. So I guess, people are reporting multiple, corrupted save files, and I guess it sometimes happens out of nowhere after dying. That would suck. I mean, I'm not very far in the story, but it's I think I killed the Griffin boss or whatever, and now I'm just cruising around, exploring. Excuse me. And I guess The Witcher 3, people have been playing it for hours and hours and hours, and just think, in 1 second, that can all be gone. That sucks. Alright, so, here's what, somebody said, the whole rant. Andrew Reiner, I guess, he ended up writing a rant on this. From Game Informer, I am now playing the game scared. Kill the monster, save. Talk to a villager, save. Pick berries off a bush, save. Losing progress in a game like The Witcher 3, which heavily favors choice and emergent storytelling, can be crushing. Getting a second chance to correct a wrong or see a story play in a different way is something that no player should experience unless they are playing the game for a second time. I now feel like I'm Bill Murray in Groundhog Day, sick of hearing the same conversations, bored of the game events, and praying that my game saves I can see new content again. Alright. Kind of a stupid rant there, but whatever. I mean, it sucks that it's getting corrupted, but it's like, how is this happening? That's the thing. That it'll get addressed. It said that they're gonna address it. But CJ Projekt Red ended up writing to him for a temporary solution. Power down your console, unplug the power cable from the Xbox One, wait 2 minutes, plug the power cable back into the back of the Xbox One, monitor the power brick, waiting for it to cycle from a white light to an orange light, turn the power on. This will perform a hard reset of the system. And I guess it's, whatever. And then you could also do a swap of your local saves with the cloud save, which I guess could be a good or a bad thing. I don't know. It's kind of nice that they have it in there. But all in all, The Witcher 3 is a really great game. I guess it's one of the best to come out lately. People are going to probably say, oh, another AAA game, they half-assed the game. No, they probably didn't. This game is absolutely gorgeous, and combat's pretty good. It's not the greatest combat I've seen, but it's really good. And they care about their product. It's just that there's bugs that come up, that like unseen bugs until release, and then they're like, oh, we should fix that. So it's not even CD Projekt Red's fault, really. It's just bugs that come up, and then they fix them, and it's all good. Well, whatever. If you guys had The Witcher 3, let me know how far you guys are in it, or if you guys are planning on getting The Witcher 3, what do you expect from it? Alright, that's all the news I got for today. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.